As children, we tend to be very creative, and to not worry about what anyone around us thinks. Sadly, as we become adults though, we tend to become more reserved in our efforts. We don't make time to draw or to paint for the most part, and we definitely don't want others to criticize our work when we do. Therefore, we end up creating what we think society will approve of rather than what we really want to. When you use your hands to stimulate the brain, you will be able to draw and to paint freely. You will be able to let go of such reservations and feelings of uncertainty. Even if you don't like what your end project looks like, it is your very own creation. This type of creativity allows the brain to work in ways that you may have sheltered for a very long time. It is amazing how little adults allow themselves to explore such freedoms. If you have children in the home, you can spend the afternoon with them and stimulate your brain by working with your hands. There are many fun substances you can use for this. Play-Doh is one that most of us are familiar with. There are also sticks of clay, and even a newer one called moon sand. You can use this same concept at the office too. Doodling on the side of your paper while you are deep in thought is a good start. The idea is to keep your hands moving at all times. If you can't think of something to write down on your proposal, then doodle for a few minutes. As new information comes to your mind, you can go back to writing it all down. Make a conscious effort during this process to keep your brain stimulated. There may be an activity that you want to take up that involves your hands moving. For example, knitting, sewing, or weaving. You can complete great products with your hands this way, as well as offer your brain the additional stimulation that it can benefit from. Consider taking a pottery class where you can learn to shape and to make new items. If you aren't sure what types of activities you would like, consider spending some time at the local craft store. Certainly something there will capture your attention. It can be fun to learn a new skill too. Don't worry if you aren't good at it right away though. Instead, focus your attention on the fact that you are doing what you can to stimulate your brain activity. Many people report that using their hands to stimulate the brain is a great way to release tension for them. They feel more relaxed after engaging in such activities. At the same time, they feel that they have a clearer understanding of their thought process. Such activities simply seem to clear the mind, to give a person the chance to view things in a new perspective. You may need to explore a variety of ways to use your hands to stimulate your brain. Find those activities that you are enjoying and then make them a part of your daily routine. The overall benefits for your mental well-being are more than you want to pass up. Some people will tell you, in that frame of mind they were able to come up with some of the best ideas they have ever experienced.